Good afternoon and buenas tardes here from Marina Rubicon on Lanzarote. I'm facing my biggest sailing challenge. Tomorrow I'm starting to cross the Atlantic Ocean single-handed. That's about 3,000 nautical miles and I expect that it will take roughly 22 to 24 days. Obviously I had to do a lot of preparations. I've been here end of November, early December, and did some work, and then I've arrived 10 days ago with Anke and her daughter Jana and did a little bit here, but it was more relaxing and enjoying the nice company. And then unfortunately yesterday I had to take them to the airport and they flew back to Germany. So we had some tears in the eyes because we won't see us for quite a while. Afterwards I drove to the supermarket and started buying all the food and the water which I need during the time when I'm crossing the Atlantic Ocean. So I filled up the car twice with water and food and put everything here in one of the cabin, but the best thing is I show you what I bought. Yeah, it looks a bit chaotic here, but I think that's normal. The day before departure, yeah, the bread baking machine, I've tested that this morning as well. I've bought 150 liters drinking water and I think the food will last probably also for a couple of months, so I won't get thirsty, and also I think I have enough for the 3 weeks crossing the Atlantic. Also a lot of coffee beans and some other stuff. Yeah, I don't think I will be starving during the crossing and have a lot to drink tomorrow. I buy all the fresh stuff like meat and yogurts. Yeah, and then I'm going to leave early in the afternoon. Yes. Yeah, the wind is quite good. I already had a look at the wind forecast. So at the moment wind force 5 here on Lanzarote, but looking on the Atlantic Ocean it is between 5 and 6 from northeast, so the passat wind is more or less stable. There are probably a few days when it is a little bit less, with eventually 4 before, but over the crossing I expect very good wind conditions. Yeah, obviously it will be nice downwind sailing, hopefully. So actually we are crossing the Atlantic Ocean in January, and recommended by Jimmy Cornell, the best time frame would be between mid of November to April. So January is in the middle and supposed to be one of the best months for that. How do I get current weather forecast? So I've decided for this InReach Mini from Garmin, which gives me the possibility to check up-to-date weather forecasts for different positions. Actually, I can send text messages with that to Anke, so keep home updated, which is very important for me, but also can send messages to my Facebook blog, Jambo Sailing, and will provide some updates from time to time there. So it seems to start raining, so actually I do all the laundry today because I'm starting with everything clean, so I have to take something in, sorry. Only a few drops, so I'll leave the rest there. So where do I go in the Caribbean Sea? So my first stop there will be Guadeloupe, and then from there I will sail north to Antigua and Barbuda, and then our main hub in the Caribbean Sea will be St. Martin. So all my friends are flying to there, Anke is flying to there, my daughter is coming end of April, so then I will sail around St. Martin with Anke. We take 3 weeks for the British Virgin Islands, and then end of April with my daughter I probably go to St. Kitts and Nevis. I haven't decided that finally. Then early in May I'm going to depart towards the Azores. Then Anke will visit me second time on those islands, and we are going to spend there 2.5 weeks to see them. And end of July I'm planning to leave the Azores, sailing to France or England depending on the wind, Then in August I take it fairly relaxed and will sail across, I guess, the French coast, and then Belgium and Netherlands, and going to arrive early in September back in Enkhuizen in the Netherlands. Obviously I'm very excited. The last few weeks haven't been that easy for me. I spent too many thoughts on different things which could break down here on the boat, and thinking about which parts I need. So but it's getting better now. Yeah, and actually it's quite a journey, because it's 3,000 nautical miles in one go. And if you consider the normal weekend and holiday sailor, they are probably doing about 500 to 1,000 nautical miles. So I'm doing in one go during the 3.5 weeks what other sailors do in 3 to 6 years. That means the ship needs to last those 3,000 nautical miles, has already done about 3,000 nautical miles since I departed last year in June from the Netherlands. I haven't taken it out of the water here in the marina. I'm intending to do that on one of the Caribbean islands, if there's a possibility to check the underwater ship, but everything seems to be alright. But I'm very optimistic and I will make it. How will it go on with the YouTube channel Jambo over the next few weeks when I'm crossing the ocean? There are 2 further episodes outstanding. Sailing Canary Islands, Fuerteventura is the next one, and the final one, Lanzarote and La Graciosa. I could finish those here on Lanzarote and they're uploaded, and they will be published during that time as well. And then I'm looking forward sending the next live update from Guadeloupe. Obviously you need to find a shop where they sell SIM cards that I get mobile data and can upload the files, but I need all the fingers crossed for me. Count on you, and I will keep you updated and send the next update from Guadeloupe. See you!